Look what I did. This is the University of Rochester's Alma Mater, the Gennesee, my school. Worked that out in a really cool way. By the way, that's a gift for one of my friends named Seth. And so I took the original music, and it turned out to be too long, slightly. So I had to shorten some of the rest. I took the music and I put it into a scoring mechanism. And so when I did that, what I had to do is I had to A, either invert some of the chords, or B, I had to change them entirely, not to the point where it's still the same chord, but I would have to come up with if I changed one inversion, I would have to change the inversions and chords around it to make it sound right. And so once I did that, I use this to play the music, as you can actually use it for. But anyways, while I did that, I also had to get rid of accidentals, because the music box only played natural notes. So it was fun, and I brought it to him today, and he actually really liked it. So I'm really happy with that. And he actually gets to, since he's a composer, he gets to make his own music sheets. So I'm really excited to see what he does. Hey, it's Monday, and classes are about to start soon. They actually start Wednesday. So one of the things I've been trying to do is make a consistent sleep schedule and kind of determine how much sleep I need. And so I did that with a couple different sources, I would say. There are apparently different methods and as well as lengths that people should sleep. And so the first one that I looked at was something that Miss Clark told me. She told me about how if you look at studies done on people who live without electricity, so tribal communities such as in Africa, they only get about 6 hours of sleep naturally, and so they wake up with the sun and go to sleep with it, and sometimes stay up past it with the advent of fire and whatnot. And so they find they function well like that. They function naturally, and they're okay. They're actually fairly healthy. The next one is kind of peculiar, and it's a theory about how teenagers sleep. So approximately around my age, more so towards your guys' age, about how, first of all, teenagers stay up later. They have higher levels of cortisol, which keep you up, and so you won't fall asleep until a little bit later on. That's why teens are notorious for staying up late. But another peculiar thing they found was it was natural to sleep 4 hours, wake up, and have a 2-hour social period, and then go back to bed and sleep another 4 hours. So about 8 hours total sleep. But the reason for this is because it was theorized to be a kind of watchdog mechanism so that adults could sleep and then everyone would be on the lookout when they're needed. And I think it's really interesting. Not that I want to try that. I'd like to sleep in one full session. But the last thing is consistent sleep. It has been shown to provide the best quality in that you wake up at the same time and you go to sleep at the same time every day. And it creates a consistency that's almost unparalleled. And once you actually get a solid schedule, your circadian rhythm is wired. And so you feel energized every day because it's consistent. There's no variation in it. And so your body knows this is how much sleep I'm going to get. And I think I'm going to do that. I've been able to do it for the past 3 days so far. And it's been said if you do something for about 5 days, it tends to stick a little bit. And so I try to go to bed at around 10 to 11 and wake up at 5. And it's actually been working okay. I'm a little tired, but it happens. So in terms of your guys' videos, I would like you guys to talk about something that you're working on, like a project, or something that you're going to work on, or something that you would like to work on. Any of the three, or all three, whatever you prefer. And otherwise than that, I hope to see a video what you guys are going to make. So, have fun. Bye.